Can't you see I'm busy?
Busy? I didn't bring you up here in the country to be busy. Come on, spend some time with me.
Honey, I haven't got time to spend time. I've got work to do.
Change your mind, eh? What's the matter? What's wrong? What?
There's a lizard on the windowsill.
That all?
Is that all?
Well, you should have my troubles. I've got a wolf down here.
Kathy.
Well, how would you like to have a lizard sitting and staring at you?
I'll tell you how to get rid of it.
How?
You go upstairs and stare right back at it. Honey, a lizard isn't going to hurt anyone.
Well, all right, but doggone, I don't like lizards. They make me feel oogie all over.
Will you please put those things down? Listen, I spent $3 for our marriage license. Now, either pay some attention to me or give me my money back.
Would you settle for $2.50?
$3.
Well, no choice.
You don't pick flowers. Get a doctor. Get penicillin, sulfa drugs. Send out a call for blood.
What is it? What?
I scratched my hand on a thorn.
You like Daddy to kiss it and make it all better?
And stop making with the jokes. The thorn is still in there.
Well, hold still. I'll get it out.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. You unplug it and everything will gush out. Will you stop acting like a baby?
Will you please relax? Just relax. Look, it's nice and peaceful in the country. Let's enjoy it, huh?
Yeah. Right. Come on, honey. Mommy will bandage your boo-boo.
Hey, come back here. Sit down.
Honey, I have got to plan dinner.
We just had lunch. What are we going to do? Eat, that's all? Let's talk.
Well, all right. Let's talk.
How do you feel?
Fine.
That's enough talking.
Oh, my gosh, that's terrible.
You used to like the way I kiss.
We forgot to buy salt.
That's what you think of? Salt?
I don't mean that. When we were in town today... Bunny.
What?
Bunny, do you know that we forgot to buy salt?
You mean we're going to have to go all the way back to town to get salt?
Yes. It's
that's...
trip.
I don't feel like
Oh,
going
you
all
guys
that
are ridiculous. Don't make such a big federal case out of it. We need salt. We don't have to drive all the way back to town. We got neighbors. We'll borrow some salt from the neighbors. I'll get it.
Why didn't we think of that?
I don't know. I would...
You know, what's the matter?
I can't do it.
Why not?
How can I go borrow salt from the neighbors? I don't even know the neighbors. You better go, honey.
Well, I don't know them either. I've never met them.
I don't even know their names. But since I can't go, I'm still bleeding.
You mean to tell me we don't know anybody in this village?
Well, how would we get to know them?
Yeah. But we've been coming up here quite a bit. I mean, you would think somebody would come over and say, hello, neighbor, welcome to the community.
Well, Danny's right. Since we've been up here, nobody's even made the slightest attempt to meet us.
As a matter of fact, come to think of it, they've been downright unfriendly.
Yeah, they can keep their salt. Yes, honey, you're right. We'll buy our own salt.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's not be too quick to condemn them. Maybe they're afraid to meet us.
Why would anyone be afraid to meet us?
Figure it out, Clancy. I mean, they're just simple country folks. They must figure we're city people, too sophisticated for them. I mean, after all, Charley owns a big nightclub. I'm an entertainer. I get my picture in the paper once in a while. Maybe they figure we're like, unapproachable.
honey, I don't think that's true. Do you, Bunny?
Well, whatever it is, it's pretty ridiculous. I mean, we're gonna spend a lot of time up here, and the least we should be able to do is to say hello to our neighbors.
The only way to accomplish that is to show them that we're not unapproachable, that we're just plain simple folks like they are.
Well, that's okay by me. I'm willing to be less sophisticated.
Very noble gesture, Prince Philip.
One question. How are we going to show them if we haven't even met them?
Real easy. We'll let them meet us.
Hmm?
Well, look, when we come up here, we spend most of our time in the house and once in a while out in the patio. I'm going to meet anybody like that. Let's spend some time out in the front yard. People go by, we'll say hello.
Danny's right. We'll just sit there and say, howdy, and they'll say howdy, and before you know it, whammo-bammo, we'll be neighbors.
Sounds good, but after we say howdy, what are we going to talk about?
Plenty. Lot to talk about. Talk about what they talk about. They talk about the weather, about gardening, farming, and animals. Oh, talk about animals with these people and you're in, boy.
Hey, yeah, I got a sock opening line. Huh? Get this. How now, brown cow?
That's a greeting. How now, brown cow?
Well, it's got an animal in it.
Oh.
Honey, do we have to be whitewashing the fence?
We have to be out here in order to meet people, don't we?
But isn't there something else we could do?
Sure, we could lie around in our bikinis. But I think painting a fence is much more folksy, don't you? Besides, Kathy, it needs it. Oh, Jimmy crack corn, and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn, and I don't care. Howdy.
Howdy.
We're the folks that just moved into the old Parsons place. I'm Bunny Halper, and this here's Kathy Williams.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Yeah, we're just whitewashing the fence. It sure did need whitewashing, eh, Kathy?
Oh, land of Goshen, yep.
Oh, never seen fence so dirty, eh, Kathy?
Oh, land of Goshen, no.
So anytime you need any help whitewashing your fence, why, you just set up a holler and we'd be glad to help you, eh, Kathy?
Oh, land of Goshen, yep.
Well, howdy.
What went wrong?
Didn't seem very friendly, did he?
Land of Goshen.
Oh, Kathy, cut it out. He's gone.
Here, howdy.
You get to talk to anybody?
Yeah, one man, but I'm afraid it didn't go very well.
Oh, we talked to him, but he didn't talk to us. He just said howdy.
No, that's because you city kids don't know how to get along with country folks. Hey, here comes somebody. Give us those brushes and just step back. Take that. Howdy, neighbor.
Howdy, neighbor.
Good afternoon.
Reckon you'd be a neighbor. You live in these parts, don't you?
First house to the right, past 4 corners.
Oh, you mean down the road a piece?
As the crow flies.
Yeah. Well, I know what to say. Nice day if it don't rain.
You think the rain will hurt the rhubarb?
I really wouldn't know.
Oh, Plum forgot to introduce ourselves. My name is Danny Williams. Sure like it if you just call me Danny.
And my name is Charley Halper, and I'd sure like it if you call me Charlie.
My name is Mrs. Fred Simpson.
And you'd like us to call you Fred?
What's the matter with you?
Boy, what a neighbor. She didn't act very neighborly.
It couldn't be that Lum and Abner just don't happen to have the touch after all, could it?
I resent that. What's the big deal about getting along with country people? I mean, after all, what's the country? It's just a city with cleaner dirt.
That's right. And you happen to be looking at a country boy, you know. I was born in Deerfield, Michigan.
You bet one of the best routines Danny does is all about that. Huh?
Hey, right you are.
Huh?
You don't know how right you are. Look, what's the best way to get to people? It's through humor. So what would be the best way to get to country people? Through country humor.
You mean you're gonna hit him with a couple of those country routines?
Why
huh?
not?
Hey,
Sure.
great. That sounds like a great idea. Hey, Dan, here comes somebody.
Oh, what?
Howdy. Howdy, neighbor. My name is Dan Williams. This here is Chuck Helper. Them's our women folks, Kathy May and Bunny Lou. Say, why don't you women get along with your chores, eh?
Why, sure, Pa. Come on, Bunny Lou. I gotta churn that there butter.
I shall call in Hawks, too.
I didn't quite get your name.
Oh, Moore, William Moore.
Moore, happy to know you. Moore, say, I knew a fella named Moore back in old Deerfield, Michigan. Quite a fella he was, too. Quite a farmer. I'll never forget one time old Moore was walking a big dray horse back to the barn. Some city folk pulled up in a car. They got lost. They were looking for the main highway. While old Moore was giving the directions to the man, the woman got out of the car, and she started to pet the horse, see? And all of a sudden, that horse got up on its hind legs and took off like a thoroughbred, running out of sight. You never saw a horse run so fast. And old Moore looked at the lady. He said, "Jumping Jehoshaphat, ma'am. What'd you do to make the horse run like that?" And she said, "Nothing. I just tickled him with this feather." And Moore said, "Well, you better tickle me, because I got to catch him." I got another one for you. Boy, talk about being unfriendly.
Yeah. Hey, Dan, look.
Huh? Howdy, neighbor.
Hey, you haven't even touched your food.
I'm not hungry.
Oh, darling, now don't let it get you down.
That's right, Danny. So, they don't want to be friends. Who cares? We still have each other.
That's what I say.
Yeah, you guys don't realize. I flopped in my own racket. I'm an entertainer. I'm supposed to be able to ingratiate myself, make people like me. Boy, did I flop.
Well, you're not the only one. We all tried.
But I thought we did pretty good, too. I mean, I certainly was as friendly as could be, and you and Bunny were just adorable. And Charley, he did the best he could.
What do you want from me? What do you expect me to become, one of the Beverly Hillbillies?
Did you have to call the lady Fred?
Well, I knew a guy named Fred, and she looked just like him.
You know, this is serious. We're going to be coming up here for weekends. You realize we won't be able to talk to any of these people? We got to figure out a way to meet them.
Danny, we tried. It just didn't work.
Well, I think we tried too hard, if you ask me. That's it. We just pressed, you know. That's no way to try to make friends with people. You can't push yourself on them. Friendship is something that happens gradually and in the right situation.
What is the right situation?
Why don't we throw a party?
Party?
Sure. I mean, when people move into a neighborhood or have a new house or something, they usually have a housewarming. They invite all the neighbors, say hello.
Yeah.
You know, that just might work.
Of course.
Danny, I think it's a great idea.
We'd get to meet them like that.
Yeah. We wine him, and we dine him, and we fill him full of champagne, and after we get him good and loaded, we brainwash him that we're nice people.
Dear Charlie, you do not have to get people loaded in order to make them think we're nice.
You're right. After all, just to know me is to love me.
Okay, we're gonna have a party. But no champagne. I mean, nothing sophisticated. The worst thing you could do would be to put on the dog. Let's just throw a party like they would throw, a real old-fashioned country hoedown.
You know, that could be a lot of fun.
You bet.
Bunny, we could have an old-fashioned supper with barbecued ribs, baked beans, and apple pie.
Yeah, we could get us a couple of jugs of cider.
Good.
Yeah, and don't forget stuffed olives and hors d'oeuvres.
Olives and hors d'oeuvres and an old-fashioned hoedown.
Well, I was thinking we could stuff the olives with corn pone.
Yeah, and we could get a hominy grit dip. Hey, that's a good old Charlie, will you shut up?
Skip it, Charlie. Skip it. Honey, get a pad and pencil. I want to figure out an invitation. I think it ought to be a folksy invitation, you know, like, howdy, neighbors. Welcome to our diggings for some victuals and sash in. Good. And then we'll give the spelling kind of that country stuff, you know, like misspell a few words.
No problem there. Old Professor Halper can write it up.
Yeah, I would. Hey, let's get a country combo with the fiddles and all. What do you say?
good. And we can get a really good square dance caller. You know?
Oh,
Oh, yes, square dancing. Oh, I love
Oh,
that.
me too. Hey, what are you laughing? Can you do it with yours?
Daddy, do it again. Do it again.
Huh?
Do that one.
Hey,
Oh, swing your partner round me, go. Won't get home till broad daylight.
Chance, maybe they'll still come.
Oh, I'm sure they will, but, you know, maybe we should have put RSVP on the invitations.
That's why the guests didn't come. We didn't put RSVP on the invitations.
What does RSVP mean?
What does RSVP mean?
That's what I said. What does it mean?
What? Yes, all right, so I don't know. What does it mean?
Responde, s'il vous plaît.
Just because I don't know what it means, you don't have to curse me in Italian.
I just don't know what we did that was wrong.
I'll tell you what we did that was wrong.
What?
We tried to throw a hoot nanny, and they just don't give a hoot about our nanny.
Excuse me, Mr. Williams. I hate to bring this up, but we get paid by the hour whether we play or not.
Oh, don't worry about that, Ed. You'll get paid for the whole night, whether you play or not. And it looks like you won't be playing.
Well, do you want us to pack up?
Yeah, you might as well pack up.
Okay, sir. Whatever you say.
Honey, are you really going to let them go?
Let's face it, Irish. We've been stood up.
Yeah, guess we have, all right.
You know, this reminds me of when I was a little kid and I had a birthday party.
What?
Well, I'd invited all my friends because I was having this birthday party, you know. Well, I remember I was just waiting, sitting around, you know. I wanted all the kids to show up with their birthday presents. Nobody showed up.
Oh, Bunny, that's sad.
No, I really didn't expect anybody to show up.
Why not?
It was the third birthday party I'd had that year. I was just trying to cheer you up.
You know, I'm really burned up. I really am.
Why?
I just figured this whole thing out. Nobody showed up. Now, if nobody showed up, that means they talked it over amongst themselves. They just don't want any part of us. Well, that's okay with me. We tried to be neighborly. Let's just forget these hicks. We've got each other. We've got food. We got music. Let's have a party. Hey, Maestro, unpack. I changed my mind. Let's have some music.
Okay, Mr.
I'm going to put the spare ribs on.
You do that, sweetheart.
Good, and I'll start eating.
Let's grab a dance before you eat.
Why can't I eat first?
I want to dance with you, not burp you.
Well, madam, if your card ain't filled up, would you be a hankering and having a bit of a dance with me?
I'd sure be a hankering.
Come on, baby.
It's girl. Let's have a couple on each side. Make a circle. Here we go. Here we go. Where do we go? This circle, little left, little arms go. You circle left, little bit, little low. Now the prettiest couple gonna rip and snort. Put down the middle, and I got 'em on short. This circle, little left, you circle left, little bit, little girl. Now the other couple gonna rip and snort. Put down the middle, and I got 'em on short. And circle left, little bit, little girl. You circle left, go. Circle right. This circle left.
Hey, something's on fire, Daniel.
Wow, what's wrong?
Got to open the flue.
The flu, I've got the flu. Honey, open the door.
Hey, come here.
Charlie, get that door over there, will you? Boy.
Wait, what? I know we wanted a housewarming, but this is ridiculous.
Honey, do you think the ribs will be ruined?
Oh, no, sweetheart. They're fine. Look at them. They're nice and golden brown.
Where's the fire? Where's the fire? Where's the fire?
Are you all right?
Oh, for goodness sake. Well, look at this. No, there's no fire. We were barbecuing some ribs and forgot to open the flue.
Oh, never mind the hose, Joe. It's all right in here.
Yeah, you see, we saw the smoke pouring out of the window over there, and we thought you were in trouble, so.
Thank you very much.
I guess as long as you're all okay, why, we'll just be getting along.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, please. I just want to say that I appreciate very much that you're coming over when you thought we needed help, but Well, there's one thing I don't appreciate.
Danny.
I'm sorry, honey, I've got to say this. I don't appreciate being snubbed.
Snub?
That's right.
Well, you did get an invitation to a party, you know, and none of you showed up.
Yeah, and we were trying to be friendly.
Friendly?
Is that what you called it?
Look, don't you think we know when we're being put on?
Do you think the rain will hurt the rhubarb?
And that land of Goshen yep, and land of Goshen no.
And we'd like to have you meet our women folk. This is Kathy May and Bunny Lou. Look, if you don't mind, we'll just be moseying along back to our own diggings and eat our own victuals.
Yeah, come on.
Right, folks?
Wait a minute. Please, come back, all of you. Look, I've got a little explaining to do and some apologizing, too. Truth of the matter is just pure ignorance on our part. We thought we were speaking your language.
We just assumed, because we were from the city, that anyone that came from the country couldn't be nearly as sophisticated as we are.
That's right.
And we would like to say that we're very sorry.
Yeah, and you have our sincere apology.
You also have our invitation to a party.
Yeah, or shall we say a good old-fashioned country hoedown?
You know, Alice, we haven't been to an old-fashioned hoedown for a long time.
True, but I think we could still twirl a few do-si-dos.
You know it.
You bet. And my wife and I accept your invitation.
Oh,
As a
sure.
matter of fact, we all accept.
Good, wonderful. Now you're talking. I'll tell you what, after we've had a few dances and a couple of drinks, you're in for a real treat. We got real fine spare ribs. Home smoked.
Get your girl and a lounge go well about to the partner and a corner too. The now the man left with a whole left claim and a head and a go go right to the left. Goes down to the ring and my head to the pretty little thing. You promenade that pretty little girl. Hey, take that lady home. Way to get back home. Well, what do you know? You don't bow to your partner and to your corner too.
There's a long, long night of waiting until my dreams all come true. Till the day when I'll be going down that long, long trail with How about you singing a song for us? Come on up, Dad.
It's so nice to be nice. Here we go. All right, good. Hey, it's nice to be nice to your neighbor. Step right up, shake his hand, say hello. It's so nice to be nice to your neighbor. Give a howdy, mister, everywhere you go. It costs nothing to be nice to your neighbor. If it does, then it's well worth the price. Give a helping hand to those who need it. You'll have no regrets. 'Cause the more you give of happiness, the more you're bound to get when that judgment day comes rolling round. Oh, brother.